The next player is second baseman Nap LaJoie. I'm pretty sure he was on the A's. I don't think he's on the Indians. We'll look at second baseman. Nope, they got Baerga, Alomar, and Trosky. I'm going to be making sure a lot of these players are on these teams next year, except for LaJoie. It depends on who he played the most years with. If it was Cleveland, then he's going to be on Cleveland. So let's go to the next player, Jim Thome, the third most popular player, all-time player in the Cleveland Indians. That's saying something. So we're going to make sure Thome starts at first base. I want the best team out there for both teams. This is the only real fair way to do it. So George Burns, who has been ripping the cover off the ball, if my memory serves me, yeah, 381 and 447, so that's going to have to carry some weight. He's been tearing it up. 9 runs scored, 2 homers, only 6 ribbies, but they've come at key times. He's got 4 doubles, 447 on base percentage, and his OPS is over 1,000, so 11.2 runs created. It's going to be hard to discount George from the lineup, no matter who the all-time great is. Now Jim Thome, not so good. More of a current player, and if this game favors anything, it likes the old timers more than the current players. I don't know why, but it does. 200 average, 273 on base percentage, 2 Ks. He's 10 at bats, 2 hits. So I'm sorry, Thome. You know, you gotta. I mean, Burns is hot. He should even be moved up in the lineup to 4th, the way he's performing. And how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Just talking about the Indians. We're just talking about Jim Thome here. Next is Kenny Lofton. For center field. Man, I'm going to have a real hard time starting Kenny Lofton over my man, Tris Speaker. For some reason, his name is always right on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of it. It's crazy. So, Tris Speaker, I don't know. Let's see, what's he do? 425, 322, 917. He's been thrown out 3 times. He's got 4 strikeouts, 11 walks, 9 RBIs, 12 runs scored, 2 homers, 4 doubles. He's 19 for 59. Well, those are pretty damn good numbers. Now, I don't know who the Dodgers are pitching right now. Maybe that'll... He's a lefty. What's on? Lofton's a lefty too. Against lefties, he's hitting 346, 387, 303, 452 against righties. In the clutch, 273. At home, 292, 340. On the road, 244, 346. In MVP 3 times. Grounded in 2 double plays. He's left 32 on base. Okay. And then if we look at Lofton, and I didn't see his rating. Just because he's got Larry Doby ahead of him. He's an 8.9. 8 arm, 10 power. Larry Doby, who hasn't played hardly at all, is an 8.3. This is arm. He could still be the DH. He's got 1 at bat, 1 hit, so he's only had 1 at bat, and he's come through. And it was against a righty. He's a left-handed batter too. So, unless they're batting a right-hander, maybe we should give him a chance in either left or right. Let's go back to the list. Then you got Omar Vizquel and Lou Boudreau. Well, I mean, Vizquel's good, but oh God, I have a hard time sitting Boudreau. He's just streaky, I know, but he can hit, man. Let's take a look at Boudreau and the shortstops. Boudreau and Vizquel. Okay, Boudreau's ranked higher. He's at 8.9. His double play pivot is a 9. I guess he catches too, huh? Boudreau's a catcher too. He's a pass ball rate, so he must be a catcher. His power is 10. He's a good bunter. His hit and run is a 6. 283, 288. I mean, you know, it's not great, but it's not bad either. He had 5 strikeouts, 13 RBIs. That's pretty good. 6 runs scored, a homer, 3 triples, and 3 doubles. Against lefties, he's hitting not very good at all. Against righties, he's doing okay. So, Lou is a right-hander. So again, I know he's not doing well against the lefties though. What's Vizquel doing? He played against the Tigers. He's actually doing a little better, but he doesn't have near as many at bats though. An RBI, 1 double. He was always light in the stick though, wasn't he? Seems to me that he was a punch and Judy hitter. But it's going off a pretty good year he had here, 99. He only struck out 50 times, 66 RBIs, 5 homers, 112 runs. I guess he was pretty good. I would have thought that fielding would be his strong spot, because he at one time was like the best shortstop in baseball, or the American League at least, I remember him saying, but they only give him a 4. They do that to a lot of them. Trammell, a lot of them. Everybody pretty much gets lowballed. So, shortstop. If anybody in chat comes up with an idea, just shout it out. But I'm thinking for shortstop, it's got to be Boudreau. I just can't pick Vizquel over Boudreau. Can't do it. He's a 5.7. His double play pivot is less. Doesn't say infield on him. It should. Hit and run is an 8. His power is less. Half. His bunt is an 8. Stolen base jump is a 7. Stole 42 bases, so he's got speed. That's something Boudreau don't have. Man, I don't know. Who should I start there? Well, this was the computer's lineup, so we'll stick with the computer on that one. I'm with Boudreau. All right, let's go to the next guy. Yeah. Then they got Larry Doby. A lot of these guys were managers. So Doby is 9th ranked, and there's Shoeless Joe. I don't think Shoeless Joe. I don't see. Okay. What were we looking at? Left fielders? No, right fielders. Larry Doby. He's better at center, but you got to have Tris Speaker at center. So let's look at him for right field. He's a lefty. He's only batted 1 time. He deserves a start. Okay, so let's say Larry Doby in right field for Rocky, because Rocky's been struggling. Okay, let's go to the next guy. We don't have Shoeless Joe, I don't think. Let's look. No, he's on Chicago. He must have played for them longer. The next guy is Sandy Alomar Jr. I don't think he's on this team. That's another one that they need to get. Is he? Yeah, he is. He hasn't played yet either. Let's take a look at his info. His pass ball rate is a 10. That hurts. His arm is only a 3. That hurts. His power is 9. That's good. He's got one at bat. In real life, he hit lefties okay, and he did good against righties. Well, you know, it would be a crapshoot starting him, but he's not. I don't think he's going to be pegging guys out. And he's going to let some pass balls go by. There's at least 2 or 3 a game. So I don't know about him. Maybe he could be DH material. Fosse's too light in the stick. I would say Johnny Romano or Steve O'Neill next, so we'll have to go to the next catcher. And that would be well, come on, you gotta have another catcher. I know. Feeds Victor, but he's not on the team even. Where are their catchers? I didn't know the Indians had Hershiser. Kind of same thing. Come on. What's wrong with you? What are you trying to sell me something? Victor Martinez, 50. Oh, for crying out loud. Where's the next catcher at? Well, we're just going to call it Ray Fosse. There's light in the stick. Man, they got to go down. Whoa, Joe Gordon's way down here. Jeez. Here. Mike Napoli. Well, you don't have him either. I'm just going to have to make the call on the catcher. So, the catcher, you see they're going to be Johnny Romano, who does deserve a start. He's got a great arm. His pass ball rate is low. His power is a 7. He's hitting 500 in the playoffs. And I wonder what his defensive numbers are. It doesn't really say here, does it? Unless maybe there's some, yeah, field. He had 10 pass balls at 989, 9 errors. Pretty good. Played in 61. And his competition is Fosse. And Fosse's not doing that bad. He does have a dinger. He's got 13 RBI. Oh, that's Boudreaux. What the hell is wrong with me? Thought I clicked on Fosse. Ah, that's more like it. 161, 7, 231. Yeah. See? Arms 9, his pass ball rate is a 2. That's pretty good. His power isn't that bad. I don't know. He's not a bad catcher. I remember when Pete Rose knocked him over like that in the All-Star game. That really made me dislike Pete Rose for a long time because he did that to him. I understand Charlie Hustle and all that, but he could have slid. Ty Cobb would have slid. He wouldn't have just bashed into him like a football player, you know, or a guy on the boards that doesn't know it's coming. That was pretty dirty. I know it was the winning run. He was scoring from second base. I remember seeing the game. I think it was a 72 All-Star game, or was it 70, something like that. So I know it wasn't 71 because that was at Tiger Stadium, and that was the game Reggie Jackson hit off the transformer that was still going up. So let's take a look at Steve O'Neill. I know I'm wasting time, but this is game 6. It'll all be over soon. 270 average, 413 on base percentage, which is pretty good. He struck out 8 times, 3 RBIs, 8 runs scored, 2 doubles, 10 for 37. 413 on base is pretty good, but his slugging is pretty low. He's not really slugging the ball. He's hitting 278, 409 against lefties, and 263, 417 against righties. I think that the walks are saving him. He's got a good eye. He does get his share of strikeouts, though. 9 and 4. So it looks like it's either got to be Romano, Fosse, or O'Neill. Well, since O'Neill has had his chances, and Fosse's arm is it's a 9. Really? Oh yes, and Fosse is pretty anemic at the plate. Maybe we should give Romano a chance. He's got a good arm. He's hitting 500. Probably deserves it. It's either O'Neill or Romano. I say Romano. Let's give Romano a chance. He hasn't gotten to play. Okay, so now we go to second base. Barrega, Roberto Alomar, or Hal Trosky played second? Yeah, but he's only a 1-5. Yeah, Roberto. How's he hitting? 228, 323. Not Alomar numbers. 13, 57, 2 doubles, 2 homers, 11 RBIs. He's producing. He's, he could break out at any time. He's one of those guys that, even though he's batting low, he's always a threat because of the year. I mean, he had a 422 on base percentage for the season. Hit 323, 120 RBIs, 24 homers. He was a premier player. Alomar was solid. He was the type of player like a Biggio. You always knew he was going to give you a good game. His defense 5, BP pivot 7. That's what I say go with him. I mean, as compared to who? Carlos Baerga. Well, 6.8. He's only had 1 at bat in the playoffs. His DP pivot is 7. I mean, they almost look the same, except for their rating is a little different. His fielding 979, 6. I'm partial to Alomar myself. He's in the lineup. Okay, third base. Well, Al Rosen has been starting over Keltner and Fryman. He is 333 on base, 273 average. He's grounded into 3 double plays. He's got 10 Ks, so he strikes out a lot. He walked 6 times, 4 RBIs, which is really low for him. No HRs yet. 3 doubles. 15 for 55. 158 and 250 against lefties. 333 and 385 against righties. Right-handed batter. So, if a right-hander goes for him, maybe Rosen should play. Kenny Keltner was a good player. His nickname was Butch. This is the 48 season. His power is a 9. It doesn't have a double. Oh, he's third baseman. That's right. His arm is. They don't have his arm? No, I guess they don't need it. It's third baseman 6, but that should be considered third base. You got to have an arm. You can't put some jack lollipop thrower over there and expect him to be able to make it. Believe it or not, that's a long throw. That's about 120 to 130 feet. So the average throw in baseball is 127 feet. Our coach used to always tell us that every day when we would warm up. We would have to get down the line and get 120 feet. Well, not start out that way, but start out at like 50 and then move it back to 70. And then, you know, eventually, by the time you're warmed up, you're throwing the ball 120 feet. A lot of times teams will warm up at 30 feet and then they got to get out and throw the ball 120. You know, they're just not used to it. So, just sharing a little history with you. But anyways, 9, he's got power. And 6, so Ken Keltner, I mean, why not, man? Give him a chance. Get him in there. It's not like Rosin's tearing the ball up. And we got Fryman. Oops. 5.6. His power is a 7. Doesn't look like, he's only a 3. And he's a home run hitter. 22, that's kind of low for him. Looks like he's pretty good against lefties and against righties. He's pretty good. I tend to want to lean toward, even though Fryman was a Tiger, I can't let that skew my decision making. I do like Travis. I was sorry that we missed him, that we lost him. They signed some other guy, Dean Palmer. He sucked. He was always hurt. I say give Ken Keltner a chance at third base. Rosin hasn't been doing his job. And, you know, it can always be changed. But not really, because the computer's going to be running it. So let's go back down the list. What are we missing now? Left field, what do we got in left field? Charlie Jameson, Larry Doby. Doby's in the lineup already. And the guy that's been getting the start lately is Manny Ramirez, I do believe. 429 on base percentage. He doesn't have an average yet. He's 0 for 4, so he hasn't really had that much of a chance to play. And his competition is Vosmick, Heath, the speaker, Doby, Earl Averill. 8.9. This guy here, he's better than people think he is. He's got 10 for power. He's got a 7 for an arm. He's a 5. He's got 333 and 385 and just 12 at bats. I like Earl Averill. I always have. I thought he was a catcher too, but apparently he's not. So, but he's only a 4. Jameson has been doing a good job over there. 271, 328. He plays a lot. He's got 3 extra base hits and 60 at bats. I guess that's not that good. His arm's a 7. No power. Well, yeah, just a little bit of power against right. Jeff Heath. I haven't looked at him yet. 7.5. Played in 1938. 21 homers, 112 RBIs, 343, 383. He's played twice. He's batted twice. He got 1 hit. Scored a run. Power's a 10. He looks pretty good. Oh, his arm is 2. That's Jack Lollipop Thrower. Okay. Life is tough, kid. You got to have a lot of So put on your and let's go. All right. So the next guy. Let's look at the list. I don't want that. Go away. Okay. Let's go back to the list. All right. So Feller's going to pitch. LaJoie's not on the team. Tommy's going to be at first. Lofton was skipped over in favor of Speaker. Lemon is not going to play. Tris Speaker, but he should be their next pitcher. He hasn't pitched yet. He's good. Tris Speaker, yeah, he's in the lineup. Pasquale, no, going with Boudreaux. Doby's going to be in the lineup. Sandy Alomar is too weak. Maybe we'll consider him for DH. Corey Kluber they don't have. Manny Ramirez. They got him as a right fielder, but they can switch. We don't have Elbert Bell. That's too bad, too. He's pretty good. So, Ramirez. And let's see who else. Early Wynn, Colavito, who's been slumping. Earl Averill. Baerga. Roberto. They got Baerga over Roberto. But this is just a popularity contest. Well, not really. He's got 84 votes. And Alomar's got 85. So, I don't kind of understand that. Alright, well, Cliff Lee they don't have. There's Rosin. Julio Franco, they don't have him. They don't have Joe Carter. Michael Brantley, they don't have him. Kipnis, Eddie Joss. Travis Hafner, so Hafner's there, yeah. Hershiser, Buddy Bell, Grady Sizemore, Joe Sewell. Yeah, where the hell's Joe Sewell? Hal Trosky. He hasn't played yet. Maybe he should DH. Hal Trosky. He's freaking good. He was a first baseman. Right here. It's an 8.2. He's a left-handed hitter. 42 home runs, 162 RBI. Oh my God, this guy should play. He's only 1 for 6, but that doesn't mean much. 10 for power. And what is it? DHing. Who's DHing right now? Hafner. But Hafner has been struggling. Let's see if I can find it. He's been struggling lately. 295, 231. He was stinging the ball against the Tigers, but ever since they stopped playing them, he's gone into like a shell. 8 RBIs. He's got 4 homers. He's got that power. Oh, I don't know. So Hafner or Trosky. Man. Well, yeah, they're both lefties. Yeah, just flip a coin on that. I say give Trosky a chance. That's what I say. He's ranked higher. Let's see. 8, no, maybe not. 8.2 to, yep, he is. 7.8. That lineup looks pretty good. Left field, we never figured left field out. Kenny Lofton, he's 3. Earl Averill, 4 though. Oh, you need defense. It's gonna have to be Jameson. He's gotta have his defense. Is his arm okay? It's 7. It's respectable. I don't know. I say he should be in there. Well, who are we going to use for the power guy? Doby? I guess that depends on if it's a lefty or a righty. Alomar should bat higher. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to save this as their number 1 lineup against a righty. Okay, so we go over to manager. They're wanting to start lineup 3 next. You got to play your best 10, best 9. Okay, so that's the Indians lineup against a right-hander. Or no, I mean, yeah, that's against the left-hander. And then this, because I saved it as 1 against righty. So that we can go with that. Okay. Dodgers. We should get this game going. Let's get it going. I can make the Dodgers line up out for the game. Enough dawdling. Let's get to the action. Oh, we're playing game 7. Oh, that's right. We did tie the series. Wow. So this is game 7. This is for all the marbles. Tonight is the last night. Okay. Well, then we're just going to have to go with it. Here we go. Game 7. Now, we made out the lineup. Load lineup 1 against right-handers. Okay. Pitcher is going to be Feller. Oopsie, that's the Dodgers. This is the Indians. Number 1 against right-handers. The pitcher is going to be Feller. No pitching, no pitching. Feller. Okay, so now we're going to opponent. And yeah, Jackie Robinson is number 1. He's like the second. I looked at him. Hey, Pete. Oh, what is this shit? Get out of here. Number 1 Dodger. Oops, it's got to be done. Of course. Who else? Sandy Koufax. He lost game 6. Okay, so Jackie Robinson is at second base. Okay? Jackie Robinson at second. Yep, he's there. I think this is from the previous all-time greats thing I looked at. And then you got... Okay, yeah, it goes up. Vin Scully, who's the announcer. Don Drysdale. He may be pitching for him. The Duker. Okay, well, we gotta check out the pitcher. The Dodgers are we're gonna have to go with computer. I know it's gonna change, but I can change it back. Dazzy Vance, really? Okay, well, if he's due, he pitched well his last time, and he's due, so he can go. All right, Dazzy's good. I don't see anybody else that is available that's better. You could pitch Drysdale, I think. Let's see. Can't pitch Koufax. Real Grimes never got to start. Valenzuela never got to start. There's Drysdale right there. He can pitch too. Drysdale is a 6.9. His whip 1.1. 230 average against 2.83. He can plus relieve, so that's good. Yeah. And then against Dazzy was a dazzler. 1.0, 210 against 2.16. He looks like the better guy. He won 28 and lost 6. Yeah. And he can't relieve, he can start, so he should be the starter. Okay. So you got a right-hander in there against Feller or right-hander. So we'll start 1 against right again. I already pre-made their lineup. I'm just double checking it. They're all start. Yeah, that's what that other one, that starting 9 thinks. So then is Roy Campanella. Then is Clayton Kershaw. Sorta Fernando Valenzuela. Is pretty popular. Maury Wills. Pee Wee Reese. He was a good ball player. Steve Garvey. Now, Garvey maybe should get a start at first base. He's been... I wanted to play Gill. I think, let's see. Yeah, Hodges is in there right now. Let's take a look at both of them. Then we'll get going. Okay, Garvey is ranked number 7. His power is a 9. Right now, he's only got 4 at-bats. In the season they're going off is the 78th season. 21 homers, 113 RBIs, 360 and 353. Let's see anything else. Okay, now. Fournier's done a good job. Hodges is a 7.2. He's hitting 444. 4 for 9 with a home run and 2 RBI. Well, he's kind of already proved himself to be valuable. How did he hit against righties? Yeah, that's 297, 366. Okay. 7.6 runs created. 26. He had better power against righties. So right-hander batter, too. Okay, so let's just compare that. Against righties, 297, 366. And Steve Garvey. Against righties, 312 and 349. Well, he's a better hitter for average, but Hodges has more power. So I guess there's 6 to 1 and half dozen to another, isn't there? Man, that's a tough call. I want to stick with Hodges. I just think that the computer likes the old timers over the newer players. That's just what I've noticed. Maybe it's just me. So let's go with this one right here. So the DH is going to be the guy who had, let's see, the most runs created would be Reggie Smith. The highest OPS would be Reggie Smith. Slugging, Reggie Smith. On base percentage, Reggie Smith. But in the playoffs, look what he's been doing. He's a bum. He's 3 for 18. He's got 1 run scored and 6 Ks. He's been awful. Yeah, he was the MVP once. But he's had 1 good game in the whole playoffs. It's time for him to have a rest. Mondesi, on the other hand, has been doing better. He's 333, 500, and he's 3 for 9. And against right-handers, 286, 444. So I'd rather play Mondesi, but he's a current player. Let's see. What about Zach Wheat? Zach was 3 for 11. We're going to be at 273, 400. And no. It's hard to say with guys who don't have that many at-bats. It was Campanella, 172. He's had plenty of opportunity. What about Babe Herman? As, well, he's already in the game as the right fielder. What does my intuition tell me? Adrian Beltre is in order. Carol Furillo. No, I don't know. He's not bad. He's a righty. Might want to go with a lefty. So who do we got as lefties? Bissonette, he's been doing pretty good. 368, 415. Strikes out a little bit. He's 14 for 38. He's got a home run, 5 RBIs. I'd say either him or Fernier. Bissonette or Fernier. Where's Fernier? Right here. Or we could do Garvey. Fernier's a lefty. 367, 424. You really should be playing. Power, 10. He's got 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. Yeah, we'll play Fernier. He should be in there. Maybe move him up to 6th. Looks good. All right. Well, yeah. Piazza batting last. Herman's been delivering. Him up here. Guerrero in left. Yeah, well, that's the all-time great say. Okay. I think we're ready to play ball. I'm going to check chat. Make sure Dodgers fan didn't weigh in. Nope. So that's it. That's going to be the lineup for the Dodgers and the Indians. Let's get the ball game going. I want to change the. Okay. Welcome to Jacobs Field for Game 7 of the World Series between the Dodgers and the Indians. There we go. Park image. That's their minor league park. I've got more Jacobs. Oh, I like this one. That's it right there. I don't know, maybe it doesn't look like it. Maybe it does. Looks like it's a little darker. We'll put that as the alternate image. Let's do it. Yeah, that's better. Welcome to Jacobs Field for World Series Game 7 between the Dodgers and the Indians. The series is tied at 3 games apiece. The Dodgers won the first 3. The Indians won the second 3. First time I ever saw that. This one is for the championship. Dazzy Vance gets the nod for the Dodgers. He'll be opposed by Bob Feller for the Indians. Indian shortstop, I don't even know about that. Wind speed 6 miles an hour, right to left. It's 83 degrees, so let's get ready to rumble. And here we go. Jackie Robinson steps in. It's the first inning. Bob Feller on the hill, and he struck him out. I don't know why that happened. Okay. And boom, there's 2 outs before I can even get there. Okay, Beltre is up. I got a bad feeling. He struck him out. All the Dodgers, long throw. Well, he's got. Oh, it's off the wall. He's going to get himself a cover. I know I got it set up right. Struck him out. That's a wall. First and second with 1 out. The Dodgers started off like they were going to just tiptoe through the tulips and have a good old time. But the Indians won Game 4, Game 5, and Game 6, and forced a Game 7. Fly left is out. They just dodged the bullet. That drops in for a base hit for Duke Snider. Jack Flanger strikes out. Ooh, here's Babe Herman. 2 outs. Takes off on the pitch. Throws to second. He's out. Getting over. Bottom of the second. Kim Keltner. Down to the third. It's going to be close. Safe. Infield hit. Oh, man. He's just backed by a whisker. George Burns strikes out. Charlie Jamison. They just love him. And he flies out to right. 2 outs. Here is Johnny Romano, and he gets a base hit. I put him in there. All right, come on now. Here's Speaker. Oh, they hit him. Looked intentional to me. And here's Roberto. Tough batter. Better be careful. What's going on? Please don't give me a run time there. Okay. Cutter, fly ball, center field, second base. Okay, he's out. The inning's in. Thought that was keeper. Guerrero, grounder to third. Fires over first. Gonna be close. Safe. Base hit. Mike Piazza. That's a base hit. That drops in. First and second. Jackie Robinson. It's a little nubber to the pitcher. He's gonna have to go to first. Runners in scoring position with 1 out, and Pee Wee Reeves can deliver a big hit, but he strikes out. Beltre, big bat. Oh! Feller comes up, big. Bottom of third, grounding a short. Boudreaux is out. Larry Doby. He walks him. Vance is pitching to Trosky. Oh, Trosky. There's Keltner. That's a ball. Keltner swings. It's lined right to third. He's out. Top of the fourth. No score. Bill Hodges will walk. Here's Snyder. Oh, you better be careful over there. Snyder swings. He gets a ball in the air. Second baseman makes the grab. One out. And Fournier just struck out for the second time. And Herman strikes out. Here's Burns. Feller's going to get his strikeout. George Burns sits on the ground. He's out. Charlie Jameson, ground ball to short, the fire over to first, he's out. Vance pitching Romano, fly ball in the foul, stands, and hit. Swing, here's Romano, he struck him out. Here's Guerrero, top of the fifth, runner short, deep, he's got to throw, he's out. Nice play, Boudreaux. Mike Piazza strikes out. Jack striking. Oh man, Fellers on cruise control. Chris Speaker just yanks it. It's gone. I wonder where I got that fence. Roberto Alomar draws the walk. It's 1-0 Indians. I wonder, has a team ever been down 3-0 and come back to win? He steals second. I don't think so. Boudreaux. Fly ball, deep center field, wailed back. Oh man, he made a beautiful catch. He'll tag up. Alomar will go to third. There's one out. Ground ball to the pitcher. He's out. Doby. Here's Trosky. We need a hit here. Fly ball, right field. 1-0 Indians. Top 6. Oh, there's a shot into center field. Kiwi reset the game. Beltre struck out last time. He's going to second. He's out. I don't know about running when you're 1 run down late in the game. There's Beltre. Oh, he struck me. Beltre, you're worthless. There's Hodges. Walk. There's Snyder. He fouls it off. He still, oh, wild pitch. Okay. Now second. Oh. Here's Averill. Pinch hitting. Little grounder to third. He's out. Burns. Grounder in the hole. Base hit. James. Walked in first and second. Dodgers are in trouble. Romano. Grounder to short. He's got to get 2. It looks like he's gonna. There's the inning. Top of the 7th. Fournier walks. See if they can get Feller to get tired. Ooh, barely got by. Babe Herman walks. Man on first and a man on second. Guerrero. 1 down. First and second. Piazza. Man, can he do anything else? It's Jackie Robinson. Fly ball, left field. It's hit. Well, it's off the wall. The Dodgers got 2 runs. They've been scrappy all year. Now they take the lead. That was a big hit by Robinson. He hits that one well to left field. He's got it. Bottom of the 7th. Dodgers take the lead. Ground ball to second. He's out. Roberto Alomar. Fly ball center field, going way back. He's got it. 2 down. Snyder made a nice grab. He pops it up first base side. He'll have it. Inning's over. Top of the 8th. 2 innings to go. He yanked that foul. Hodges turned a little early. It's 1-2. Oh, Gill just stood there and let it go by. Dude Snyder, you got to protect. Choke and poke. Fouls it off. Snyder's up. He's dangerous. It's 1-2. Oh, man. What good pitching by Feller. Fournier. There's 2 outs. Feller has been in command tonight. Dominating. 2-1. Let's yank down the first baseline foul. And he hits a pop-up. First baseman's there. And he's over. Rolling the bottom of the 8th. The Dodgers have taken a 2-1 lead. There's Dobie. I'm not pulling for neither team. Whoever wins it deserves it. The Indians that come back and win 4 straight. That's pretty hard. He struck him out. They sure did make a gallant effort if they lose. So 1 strike, 1 out, 2 strikes. Ball. Oh man, Vance has got it going on now. There's 2 outs. Al Rosin. We need to get something going here. Fly ball, right field beat. A little late on that fastball. Go 1-2. Running on the first baseline foul. Still 1-2. That's a long fly ball way back. Oh, he's got it. Nice grab. Top of the 9th. This is it. Dodgers got to try to get an insurance run here. Dave Herman is up. Fouls it back. Catcher gives chase. It's out of play. Herman 2-2. Feller still on the hill. Well, it's yanked through the middle base. It stole that one. There's a man on first. There's Guerrero. Dribbler to second. He's got to eat it. He's got there too quick. First and second. Piazza. Grounder up the middle. Base hit. Bases are loaded for the Dodgers with nobody out. Pitch and change. Jackie Robinson. Nope, they're going to stick with him. Oh, he's going to go back to the plate. That was smart. And he's in the red. Oh, wow. We just struck that guy out. Are they going to get out of it? Doug Jones is in. That is a base hit to right field. The run's going to score. No, 2 runs score. That hurt. Running to short. Go to second for fourth. Damage is done. 4-1 Dodgers. We're in the 9th. This is it. 3 outs left. Jeff Heath is up there pinch hitting. And Gagne is on the mound. He's tough. Now it's looking like the Dodgers might pull it out. 1 out. Here's James. 1-2. Struck him out. 2 down. They're down to their last out. Ray Fosse? Oh, I don't know. You never know. Could get a dink single. They need a bloop and a blast. It's 1-2. He struck him out. The ball game is over. The world champions are the Los Angeles Dodgers. Wow. Boy, the heart attack kids. They lost 3 games and they finally pulled it out with Dazzy Vance. Last time he pitched, I think he was near the MVP. Bob Feller takes a tough loss. He pitched good. But they came back late in the game to take the win. Let's look at the box score while I go to the men's room. I'll be right back. Pretty interesting game. The Dodgers just had the wherewithal to pull it out. Jackie Robinson was 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs. He struck out twice. He hit a double. 237. Reese, 1 for 4, a walk, 2 Ks, a lot of strikeouts. Yeah, I mean, Filler pitched a great game. He just gave up a couple of runs, and that was enough. Beltre, Dazzy Vance kind of outpitched him. Beltre, 1 for 5, 2 RBI, 3 Ks. That hurt. That really hurt. 143. He should have been sitting. Hodges, 0 for 3. 2 walks and a strikeout. Snyder, 1 for 4 with 2 Ks. And these are the guys who won. Fournier, 0 for 3 with a run scored. Walk, 2 Ks. How they got 4 runs with that, I don't know. Herman, 1 for 3 with a run scored. Get a walk and a K. Guerrero was 2 for 4 with a run scored. And 182. And Piazza he had a good game, 2 for 4 with a run scored. He had 2 Ks, but he still was 2 for 4. All the bottom of their lineups carried him. And there was, well, the top of the lineup knocked him in. Beltre had 2 RBIs, and Jackie Robb, that was a big hit. 2 outs. Looked like he was going to get out of it. He got the force at home and then the K. And then Beltre delivered the 2-run single. Robinson had 2 RBIs, and that was the 2 he knocked in the 7th. Same thing, basically. I wouldn't be surprised if all 4 of their runs came with 2 outs. The Indians, Speaker was 2 for 3 with a run scored, an RBI. He hit a home run. Typical Speaker clutch game. Played against the Tigers like that, too. Alomar 0 for 3. Walk. Not that great. Boudreaux was kind of a disappointment. Doby, big disappointment. He had a walk with 2 Ks. Trosky was worthless. Completely worthless. Keltner had 1 for 2. Averill 1 for 1, Rosen 0 for 1, Burns 1 for 3 with a K, Heath 0 for 1, Jameson 0 for 3, Romano 1 for 3, K, and Fossey 0 for 1. I don't know. I tried to help him, but it looks like I might have hurt him more than I helped him. Vance got the win. It's 2-1, 8 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run. It was earned. He gave up a home run, 4 walks, 8 strikeouts. Gagne got his 6th save. I wonder who the MVP for this tournament, the World Series, would be. I have to go over the stats for the World Series and see. Feller got the win. Probably Feller, he had a loss. 3-2, 8 2/3 innings, gave up 8 hits, 4 runs. They were earned. Walked 5, struck out 15. He should have won, but Mr. Vance, he pitched to contact a little more, but he got the outs. Robinson got his 3rd double. Speaker's 5th. 2 doubles for the Indians. Speaker hit his 3rd home run off Vance in the 5th inning with the bases empty. Alomar stole the base. Robinson had 2 ribbies. Beltre had 2 ribbies. Speaker had 1. Great plays, Jameson. Poor plays, Herman, Boudreaux, Alomar. Double plays, game-winning RBI, Jackie Robinson. Dazzy Vance was the MVP. And that will conclude the World Series. So we did the all-time greats. We played only a 24-game season because it was more for the playoffs than anything else. But they win the playoffs. I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to tweak it, update it, and make it better. Now, there's this thing called the layman, layman stats or something, where you can download an all-time greats from the website. And it says it uses layman, but I don't really know what layman is. It sounds like maybe something someone created. I'm going to look into that. The Indians won 3-1. You see the Dodgers beat the Cardinals, they beat the Braves, and they beat the Indians. The Indians beat the Red Sox, the Tigers, and they lost to the Dodgers. And that's it. So it's time to go to the Stratomatic game. I'm going to have to get the all-time greats fixed back up and getting them going in action if I don't decide to do something else first. But we're going to go to Stratomatic right now and get back into that tournament. I had a game that was the biggest laugher I've ever played last night. Came back and played one more, and I think it was the 69 Red Sox against the 69 Cubs, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look, but the final score was 17-2. I've never seen a blowout like that before on Stratomatic. They just couldn't do anything wrong. Every freaking inning, they were just blasting the ball. I probably still got it saved. I haven't opened it up yet because it was just really embarrassing for the Twins. That's who they played. The 69 Red Sox played the 69 Twins. And just bam, like just blasted them. Come on now. Where you at? Oh, come on. Why you do this to me? I know I opened it already. It's going to tell me that I got 2 running. There it is. Okay, it takes a little while. Okay. I got to go to tournament here and just play 1. I stayed up late last night. I wish I wouldn't have, because I slept most of the day away. I didn't wake up till 10 o'clock. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Yeah. Well, the 29 St. Louis Cardinals defeated the 29 Phillies. They beat them pretty good. Right here, Boston. Cincinnati. That was who they beat. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was the Twins. Let's look at the scores. I know what I can do. Yeah, scores, games. Look at that score, 17-2. Carl Yastrzemski had 2 home runs. This isn't the game. No, this is something else. That's weird. Click on this. And it comes up with that one. And never mind. Boston beat Cincinnati 17-2. I don't know why it's like that. Let's try this one. No. Okay, so our game right now, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be the 29 Yankees against the 69 Cubs. The game I'm really looking forward to is the 69 Baltimore Orioles against the 29 Philadelphia Athletics. That's going to be a tough one. The Athletics won the World Series. The Orioles were in the World Series but lost to the Mets, as you know. Okay, here we go. So this is the 1929 New York Yankees against the 1969 Chicago Cubs. And no, I didn't have time to download a lot of pictures. I hate it when I don't have pictures, but I'll have to get them. Just been really busy lately. Okay, so that looks like the lineup. Ferguson Jenkins going for the Cubs. George Pipgrass going for the Yankees. We're going to be at Yankee Stadium.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball game.
We could switch it to an old-timer park. Yeah, we're going to switch parks. This is the Stratomatic Yankee Stadium, the original one. Can you switch parks in the middle of the game? Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't know, let's see. Edit ballpark. Yeah. I don't want to change all that. So we're going to have to close the game. And we're going to have to reopen it. But first, I got to find the 29 Yankees. Yeah, I bought 1929. Right here. No, that's not this thing. Yeah, it is. It just looks nicer when it's small. Okay, update ballpark info. Shoot. I don't know what number. I'm going to have to look that up. Update ballpark info. 38. Let's do this. I got a couple nice Yankee stadiums. So it was 38. 39 looks like Shive. What's that? 138 Knight. Well, that's a nice looking one. Alright, we'll play that. We'll make it a night game. Yeah, we'll just make it a night game. Yeah. I hope I can. I think I can. Yeah. Hope you're still with me. Okay. Play around. Night game. You're not going to let me change that. Well, you dirty bird. That's crap. I should be able to change that. Maybe I can do it in the tournament. Sorry. I didn't expect this trouble. Do I gotta pick what time the games are playing? Let's select teams. New York, right? Nope, that's not good. Is that the New York Mets? The New York Mets are in this? They won the World Series. I thought I was keeping World Series winners out of it. Where is the 29 New York Yankees? Here they are. Okay. Shit. Is there anything in here about playing night games? It's going to make me play a freaking day game. I want to play the night game. How can I do that? Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. There's got to be a place where it says play day game or play night game. It doesn't. Then I'm going to have to figure out another way. I'm going to have to. Ballparks. No, that's the Action Sports. Sorry. I should have had this set up. I didn't know I was going to have this problem. I don't want to play in that cheesy field. I don't even know why I have that. See, I got a nice field form. It's 38. I got a nice field form for night games. Yeah, right here. It's a nice ballpark. See? But oh, wait a minute, here, right here. 038D. I guess that's the one. Well, looks like we're going to have to use it. Because, I mean, what I got to go through to get it changed is I got to download a new field, unload the location and all that crap. It's really, it's a lot more difficult than the one for. I'm just looking for other Yankee stadiums. I know I got it. Than the one for Action PC. Yeah, here's one. Yeah, we'll play at that one. I'll just give them 0-0. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got it finally. So, update ballpark info. We'll go to 0-0. Let's see. Yeah. Now I'll just go to the default stadium. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now we play. First round. 29 Yankees. Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth and company. Going up against the 69 Chicago Cubs. Okay, we use the DH rule too. A little bit more offense. Here we go.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball game.
Oh, shoot, I had to speak. Forgot about that. Hope you can hear me loud enough. Okay, here we go. It's, Yankees are in the field, and Don Kessinger is the batter. Don Kessinger. Okay. All right, here comes the first pitch from George Pipgras to get this game started. 3-7. Ground ball back to the box. He's out. Here's Glenn Beckert. Glenn Beckert. 1-7. Fly ball to left field. They used to call this infield the $1 million infield. The collapse. Their collapse in '69 was epic. There's Billy Williams. Struck him out. Pipgras looked good in the first. So far, all the older teams have been winning. Here's Earl Combs to lead off. Base hit, right field. This is the big Yankee machine. There's Bill Dickey. It's a good picture of him. Looks current. From the 60s. 1-1. Lines out. Or it looks like it could be from the 60s. And he's out. Double play. No. Well, here's Babe. 6-3. That's a ground ball back to the box. And here's a hit. Infield hit. That brings up Lou Gehrig. Look at all those hits he's got. Nice picture of him, too. He struck him out. Fergie Jenkins. Okay, Pipgras is back out there, top of the second. Ron Santo. Ground ball is second base. He's going to be out. Ernie Banks facing George Pipgras. 4-3, fly ball right field. And that's caught. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. The big old buffoon. Way to go. 6-7. Ground ball to second. Lazzeri snags it. And they get the force out. 2 down. Man on first. Spangler. Doing the ground ball to short. Never heard of him. And he's out. Here comes Tony Lazzeri. Well, that's a fly ball to center field. Young is out there. He should grab it. And he's got it. Went out. Yeah, I got most of their pictures anyway. Here's Bob Musial. Struck him out. 2 down. Mark Koenig. Triple 1-5. That's a triple for Koenig. Into the gap. Blasted it. Man on third. There's 2 down. Here's Roberts, the third baseman. It's Hundley, wild pitch, scores the run. Crossed him up. That's gotta hurt. 1-5. He pops out the second. Yankees get a run. We got a 1-0 ball game. 29 Yankees versus the 69 Cubs. Here's D. Young. 2-6. Ground ball to second base. He's going to be out. Jim Hickman was a Met, too. That's... oh, man, he just missed a home run. He's going to be caught. Hickman played for the 65 Mets. That's why you got most of the Mets pitchers, or the Cubs pitchers. Because I think I played an earlier 60s Cubs team and the 65 Mets. So, yeah, Hickman hit a home run. I remember that. Top of the third, there are 2 outs, and Kessinger is the batter again. 1-4. Ground ball to second. He's out. Nice play by Garrett. Ferguson Jenkins back on the hill. Here's Bird. Bottom of 3. Struck him out. Earl Combs. Triple 1-14. Oh, he smacks a triple. Oh, the way to the wall. That's going to get a man to third. That's the second triple. Man, he cracked that ball. Here comes Bill Dickey. Single, center field, drives in the run, makes it 2-0. Yeah. And here comes the Babe. That's a double 1-4. That's a single line into right field. Oh. I got a hold over. I always do that. I swear to God, I cannot remember. Alright. First and second. Oh, a single 1-7. Oh, Gehrig almost has a hit. Lines out to the right field. 2 outs. Tony Lazzeri. Base hit left field. He delivers. And the throw the plate is safe. Dickey scores. 3-0. Here's Bob Musial. Fly ball, right field, should end the inning. And it will. Alright, top of the 4th. 3-0 Yankees lead. Here's Beckert. They got to do something here. Answer that. Ground ball to first. He's out. Here comes Billy Williams. He's a good hitter. That's a home run, 1-10. He hits a long blast way back. And that is gone into the right field seats for Billy Williams. I'm sorry. Ron Santo, I meant. Or, yeah, no, Billy Williams. Yeah. Now Ron Santo's up. Okay, I got it now. Man on first. Or nobody on. 6 and 6. Grounded to third. That'll be the second out. There's Ernie Banks. What? Stop doing that. Single 1-3. That's a line out. They get a run though. They get back in the game. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 4th. Here is Coney. Fly ball left field. That's Williams. He's a 3. Yeah, all right. If you hear him cheer, that means he dropped it. All right, you got it. Here's Roberts. Ground ball to the first baseman. That's going to be the second out. Here's Bird. Ground is short. He's out. Inning over. Top of the 5th. Here's Hundley. That's 1-15. Oh, it's a 17. He got robbed. So that is 1 away in the top of the 5th. And here's Spangler. Fly ball left field, question mark. Musial's a 1. He should have that. He's got it. Here's D. Young. Don Young. Well, his card sure looks pretty pathetic. They couldn't find a better hitter than that. Walks. Okay. So that brings up Hickman. He's got power. Ground ball to the pitcher. That'll be the end of the inning. Earl Combs, bottom of the 5th, 3-1 Yankees. Single for Earl Combs. He's 3 for 3. Here comes Bill Dickey. Looks him back to the bag. Takes a shorter lead. A lot of pitcher's cards. He struck him out. Here's the Babe. Come on, Babe. That's a single, 1 of 10. All right, Babe Ruth gets his second pitcher's card single. First and second, 1 out. Lou. And he throws it off there and makes it back. Man, everything's on the pitcher's card. Struck him out. 2 outs. Here's Tony Lazzeri. 1 for 2 with an RBI already. And he gets a base hit to left field. 3 and 6s are usually good. That scores a run. Here's Bob Musial. Single left field. All right. And he's safe. Ruth scores. 5-1. Here's Koenig. Starting to pull away. Grounded to short. And that's going to end the inning. The Twins got to do something right now. Answer that. Single, 1 of 7. That's a line out. Here's Becker. That's a base hit. The middle goes skipping through the middle over the mound. Here's Billy Williams, man on first. Oh, he's off. He's safe. He steals the base. Caught him napping. Here's Williams. Grounded at second base. Good thing, too. He would have hit into a double play. That's a foul ball. This is going to be a ground out to the second baseman. He hit it right on the nose, but on the ground. Turned over on it. Rolled over on it. Here's Santo. 1 to 5 triple. Oh, Santo just missed a triple. Robbed him. Here's Robertson. Bottom of the 6th. That's a line out to shortstop. 1 down. Bird. Grounded to second. Becker. Twist, fires, he's out. 2 down. Earl Combs. It's 3 for 3 today. Oh, he hits a grounder. He makes an out. He's human. That's the inning. Top of the 7th. Ernie Banks. He's still looking to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 2. That's a home run, 1 to 7. Oh, he just misses. He gave it a ride, but it gets flagged down. It looked like a dinger. Here's Hundley. He hit it hard, but he caught it. The Babe. 4 and 2. Fly ball to right field. They're testing the roof. And he's got it. He's already made 1 error in this game. Here's Spangler. That's a walk. They stay alive for Young. So for 1 with a walk. That's a fly ball to right field. That'll end the inning. You gotta be kidding me. It's Lou Gehrig. Everybody knows that. Sorry, I wanted the song to stop, and I forgot when I hit that it shows the answer. I mean, if anybody doesn't know that, then they don't know baseball. Here's Bill Dickey. It was Lou Gehrig until Cal Ripken broke it. And to be honest with you, it was kind of sad when that happened. Yeah, Cal deserved it, but you know, I kind of wanted to see the old record stand. Lou Gehrig still has more RBIs than anybody ever in a season. 1 and 3. That's he's injured. Uh-oh. Fly ball and injury. So he'll have to sit out the rest of this game. That's good. He'll just miss a game. Here's Babe Ruth for the rest of this game. That's a walk. He's been throwing pitcher's cards. He finally got a hitter's card. There's Lou Gehrig. Man on first. That's a walk. First and second. 1 out. There's Rosari. Catcher X. He's second and third. 1 out. Rosari batting. Another wild pitch or pass ball. Single left field. That might score both runs. I don't know. Let's see. Cut off. The runner advances. Gehrig scores. 2-run double or single and takes second on the throw. 7-1 Yankees. They're pulling away. It looks like they want to go to the second round. 5 and 6. Grounded to short. He's going to be out. 2 outs. Man on second. Here's Koenig. Ground ball to first. The inning is over. We got 2 more though. 7-1. We're in the top of the top of the 8th. Hickman. Cubs just look like they might be a little bit too short. There's a base hit. They're playing a great team though. Here's Kessinger. And ground ball to first. He's going to be out. That's 1 down. They drew a tough team, just like my Tigers. They drew the Giants. And they just beat us. And we had the lead all the way up to the second to last inning. And they got them 4 spot. Here's Beckert. That's a double 1 to 15. That's a double. Beckert might score a run there. Kissinger will score. 7-2. There's Billy Williams. They got to do a little bit more to get back in this. Single 1 and something. I don't know what that is. Routine catch. 2 outs. Becker's on second. Santo needs to come up big here. Ground ball to third base. Robertson's a 4. You never know. They got him. There's Robertson. He's 0 for 3. We're in the bottom of the 8th. Yankees up big. It's out. Line out. Here's Bird. Ground ball to third. Trying to think who played third base for him in the 2017. No, it wasn't Roberts. Can't remember who it was. 2 outs. Combs is up. Single. Right field. Four and 10. Ground ball to short. All right. Here we are in the top of the 9th. This is it for Chicago. They're going to start off with Ernie Banks. Pipgrass is still out there. Home run 1 to 7. Oh, it's a fly ball to right. Ruth will grab that. That's going to be 1 away. That was way back there, too. Ruth gets it. Hundley. Randy Hundley. Double 1 to 15. He hits a double in the gap, so that'll keep him alive. Put a man on second. You got to get a 5 spot this inning to tie it. Ken Rudolph steps out of the dugout. He'll get there against Pipgrass. That's a walk. Keeps him alive. First and second. Now a home run can Make it interesting. Even a single or a double can do it. It looks like Wilcie Moore is coming in to pitch for Pipgrass. He's out of gas. Pip Gas is out of gas. It's 1-6. That's a fly ball to center field. Combs is a 1. Ranging over, and he's juggling it. Whoa! Runners can't advance. He finds the handle. 2 down. Jim Hickman. Might be the last bat of the game. Struck him out. The ball game is over. 1929 Yankees advance. I got beat too. All the 29 teams are beating the 69 teams. Let's see. Beckert, 2 for 4. I always forget to read who was the hero of the game because they always say it in the play-by-play. Williams was 1 for 4. Hundley was 1 for 4. Hickman was 1 for 4. They had 5 hits. 2 runs on 5 hits. Combs, big day, 4 for 5, 2 runs. Dickey, 1 for 4, runs scored, RBI. He got hurt, and this guy came in, Benga, 0 for 1. Babe Ruth was 3 for 3, perfect day, 2 runs scored. And I think most of his hits, if not all of them, were on the pitcher's card. Lou Gehrig was 0 for 3. You don't see that very often. Lazzeri, 3 for 4, 4 RBIs. He was the big hitting hero. I would say probably Lazzeri. Musial, 1 for 4 with an RBI. 1 for 4 for Koenig, a run scored, and Robertson and Bird, who were 0 for. The Yankees opened the scoring up in the second with a run, and they got 2 in the third. Bruins, well, the Cubs, got 1 in the fourth. The Yankees got 2 in the fifth to make it 5-1. Then 2 more in the seventh to make it 7-1. And then the Cubs came back with 1 in the eighth, 7-2. 7-13-1, 2-5-0. Attendance 27,000, but it was good. It took 2 hours. A fast game. 7-7 and left on base. Double plays, doubles, Beckert and Hundley, triples, Combs and Koenig. Home run, Billy Williams. RBIs, all those guys. 2 outs, runner in the scoring position. Musial, Koenig, 3, Santo, 2, and Hickman. And that's it. So did Santo knock in? Is that RBIs? That's probably hits. 2 out, yeah, hits. Alright, well, that's the ball game. So we're going to end it. We got to save it. 29 Yankees. 29 Yanks. 7.
Game yearbooks, minutes, and programs.
69 Cubs. 2. There's that game right there, 17-2. Alright, folks, that's it for me. Well, maybe I'll play one on out of the park. Gotta get my 1915 Tigers going here. It's been fun so far. Let's get her logged on. Gotta get it on Steam. No. Anytime now. I always miss these tournaments because I'm always playing. Oh, come on, for God's sakes, what's going on? This computer, man, I don't know. I think I need a new one. It's starting to act weird. I got a lot of stuff on it, though. I got outboard drives on it. I'm all full. Come on, open up. What's wrong with you, Steam? Steam down or something? Usually always opens up. The game isn't on there. I just opened the damn game. Steam doesn't want to seem to be opening up for some reason. Let's see. I got baseball, mogul. They put franchise hockey manager on there, but they don't put the baseball game that I actually play on there. Oh crap! I've been getting into this game. It's pretty fun. What am I gonna do? I guess I can't play it. You're not letting me on Steam. I'm always on Steam. I don't know what's going on. Try to do it as administrator. See if that works. There it is. Come on. Oh, here it is. Hope I didn't open two of them. Alright, here we go. Look for the scenes. I always miss those, you know. I'd like to be able to read them, but I don't know where they are. Okay, the Tigers are 6-1. Washington 6-1. Chicago, St. Louis, Boston, Philadelphia, New York. Okay, let's go to scores. And the Tigers are playing. Didn't we play the Chicago White Sox already? Well, I guess let's look at our schedule. Who do we play after the White Sox? The Brooklyn Robins. They're 0-7. Eesh. Then we play. Oh no! Wait a minute. No. I see. Never mind. It's not the Tiger schedule. This is the league schedule. The White Sox. And then we play Cleveland again. I'll sim that. And then we play Cleveland. Oh, that's like 3-game series, yeah. 4-game series. Then we play St. Louis, the St. Louis Browns. St. Louis Browns. Alright, well, we'll play Chicago. What the hell? Alright, so games. Let's play it. Okay, we're 6-1. We lost our last game. Trying to win our 7th straight, and we didn't do it. So, let's start game. And here we go. Okay, so here comes Brago Roth. Roland is on the hill. Tigers are looking pretty good there. Here we go. That's a ground ball. It's past shortstop. It's going to be a base hit. Counts. He's taking off. Throw. He's caught. 1 down. Counts. Shot. Third. He picks it up, throws him out. Here's Collins. That's a fly ball to center field. He's coming over. He's going to have it. Let's see it. Here's Kyle. Taka. Fly ball left field. Way back. Going back. Deep, deep, deep. And it's gone. No, he's got it. 1 down. Here's Donnie Bush. Ground ball to the right side. He's going to throw over the pitcher cover. 2 down. Bobby Veach smacks it down the first barrel. He dives, makes a great play, and they get him. Fournier struck him out. Gotta admit, I'm not too familiar with the guy on the mound, but I will be. Fly ball to left field. He's got that. That'll be 2 down. Weaver. He strikes old Buck out. Here comes Crawford. Come on, Sammy. Ground ball to second. He's going to throw him out with ease. 1 down. Blackburn. Pop up. It's a fly ball. Okay, he's out. 2 down. Vitt. And it's a little number. It might drop. Yeah, it's going to base it. Here's Young. Yeah, a little pooch. It's in the foul territory. They got it though. Innings over. Top third. Shock. Gets it on the ground. Ooh, nice play by the second baseman, but he doesn't have a play. Blackburn. And he's out. Double play. Here's Russell. That's a fly ball to center. Cobb's got to come over. He dropped it. He's got himself a double. Looked like a drop to me. Okay. There's Roth. That's drilled in the gap. That's going to hit the bottom of the fence. He's going to maybe get 3 on that. Here comes the throw. He's safe. Gets a triple. RBI triple. Collins. Smash to third. He's out. Inning over. 1 run. Shy Sox lead 1-0. That's hit hard to the right side. He's out. It's bowling. Grounded to short. He's out. 2 down. Cobb. Grounded to first. He's out. That's it. Tigers can't do much on this pitcher. Here is Collins. That's hit pretty good to left field. Bobby's standing right there, though, and he's going to make the catch. Here's Fournier. Shot up the middle, base hit. Man at first. 1 down. Felch. Struck him out. Weaver. Grounded to the pitcher. Throws him out. Inning over. Donnie Bush. Bottom of the 4th. 1-0. Smacked over the right side. He can't get that. That's a base hit. Right, Donnie. Here's Bobby Veach. That's smoked to right field. Way back. Oh, he's got it at the fence. Damn. He had to poop out of that one. Here's Crawford. Grounded to third. Go to second. Back to first. Double play. White Sox are looking good right now. Shaw. Runner to second. He's out. Blackburn. Runner to sit short. Oh, he can't handle it. He still tries to find the handle he throws. Nope, he's out. Here's Russell. Runner to the pitcher. Throws to first. And he's out. Yeah, he's out. Now second. 2 down. Roth. That's the inning. Bottom of the 5th, 1-0. That pitcher's doing. There's Burns. Hit to the right side. It might drop. It's going to drop. Base hit. Fit. That's on the left side. Gets through the hole. First and second. Here's Young. Lays it down. Looks good. Might be safe. He's safe. He beat it out. Bases are loaded. Here comes Strange. That's fly ball in the gap. Might get a run out of this. He catches it. And he's going to score. Tie ball game. First and second. 1 out. The pitcher is up. He lays it down. It's in the air. That was worthless. Here's Cobb. That's up the middle. Base hit. Might drive in a run. Yes, it sure will. He's out. He's safe. Detroit leads. Here's Bush. That's a shot. First baseman. Pitcher covering. He's out. 3 outs. 2-1 Tigers. Top of the 6th. Collins smashes it to the left side. He picks up. Oh, he's booting it over out there, and he's got himself a double. At least a single and a 1-base error. There's Collins. Yeah, can't it gets by him. Jeez. 2-2. Fournier. He's going second. He's safe. Strange. He doesn't have a great arm, does he? Fourier, that's get over there. Oh, base hit. Veach can't get there. He throws. He's home. He's safe. 3-2. Here's Felch. So second. Man, I gotta get that catcher out of there. Somebody with an arm. He struck him out. That's 2 down. 1 down. Brown is second. Go to first. He's out. Alright, Shuck is up. 2 outs. Man on third. That's a fly ball to right field. He's got to come on. He's got to hustle. He dives. He makes a catch. Oh, beautiful play. That saved a run. It's 3-2 now. Tigers are down. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Mr. Bobby Veach. That's a smash to the shortstop. He's out. Crawford. And he takes a walk. Base on balls for Crawford. Here's Burns. Fly ball left field. That's hit well. He's got to come over toward the line. He's got it. And that's 2 away. Fit. Smack the heck out of that one. It's deep, 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 deep. And he's going to have it at the wall. He made a bid. Blackburn's batting. Boland is pitching. We're in the top of the 7th. That's a smack in the hole. They're just, them balls are just having eyes today. There's Russell. Little bunt. It's going to work. Throw first. Is he? Yes, he's out. And second. 1 out. He's trying to steal third. That's it. Strange, you're coming out. I gotta get a catcher that can actually throw the ball. Who do I got? Show all catchers. Del Baker, what's he look like? Let's see. His defense is at 45. McGee, 45, 1 star, 1 star. Peters, 1 star. Strange. His defense is 10 points better than all the rest of them. Oh, one of them's got to have a good arm. They got their arm somewhere, don't they? Catcher's arm, 50 for Baker. Okay. McKee, catcher's arm, 50. Okay. His arm's 50. Oscar Strange. Oh boy. He's the best catcher in the bunch. I'm going to have to get me a catcher. I can see that right now. Alright. Might as well just leave him in there. There ain't nobody better.
Strike 3.
Struck him out. That's a good job. Okay, 2 outs. He hit that hard. That's to right field, and it is. Oh man, he made a great catch. Man. Again, take me up with it. All right, here we are on the bottom of the 7th. Detroit is up. Here's Young. Swing away. Down to the shortstop. He's out. 1 down. Ah, crap. Here's Strange. Flying ball left field. He's Kind of taking a couple steps over. He's got it. Here's rolling. Oh, I should have used a pinch hitter maybe. Damn it. Why didn't I think? He just was swing happy. Fournier. That's a ground ball to short. He's out. Felch. He is pitching good. He should be getting tired though. He loses this guy. He's coming out. Yeah, he's coming out. Throw third. He's out. He's out at third. Nice play. Man on first. 2 outs. I'll stick with him. Grounded to the pitcher. He's out. Innings over. Okay. Bottom of the 8th. Here comes Taka. Come on, Ty. That's a shot. Oh, he's got it. 1 down. That song. That cracks me up. Here's Bush. There's a grounder to short. He throws him out. Beach. Come on, Bobby. Oh, man, you're killing me, guys. We're down by 1. We can't beat Chicago. And that's a ground. Oh, it's through. Of course. Got to put somebody in the bullpen. Let's put Razor Ledbetter in the bullpen. Come on, Razor. Yeah. Okay, there's a man on first with nobody out, and it is Russell. And that's grounded to the pitcher, and he throws to first. He's out. 2 now. Pitch. Grounded to short. He's going to be out. Grounded to third. Lower to first. He's out. Okay, he's out of the game. Well, here we go. There's Crawford batting. He struck him behind. George Burns. Man, that Russell guy is good. Here's Vitt. Fly ball drilled. He might have a hit there. Let's see. Nope. Ball game's over. We lose again. Thank God we're playing a team maybe worse next time. This was the last game, I think, against them. I don't know. Check. Both teams had their chances. Chicago White Sox eventually prevailed at Navy Field. Chicago White Sox got a strong performance from pitcher Reb Russell. He sure did. Who stymied the Detroit offense en route to a 3-2 win at Navy Field. That's our second loss in a row. In 9 innings, Russell surrendered 6 hits while striking out 3 and walking 1. He allowed 2 runs. The White Sox got a big bat from first baseman Jack Fournier for the game. Fournier was 2 for 4 with 2 singles. In the top of the 6th, with a runner on second, he stroked a run-scoring single. His 11th hit of the season, giving Chicago a 3-2 lead. We won, Fournier told the Assembly media after the game. I guess that's all that matters. Losses have been few and far between for the Tigers this season. The record drops to 6-2. And that tells the tale right there. Okay, so 2 for 4, 2 for 4 for Fournier, 2 for 4 for Blackburn. Tigers, we got 6 hit today. Vitt had 2 hits. Ty had 1. Bush. Bobby was hitless. Don't see that often. And Crawford was hitless. So that hurt. Player of the game was probably Russell. 9 innings, got his 2nd win. He only struck out 3, but he got the defense. Rowland got the loss. Yep, Reb Russell. Well, that'll do it for me tonight. It's getting kind of late. Got to log off and get to bed. Thank you for watching tonight. Always appreciate it. Save this. And when I come back, we'll get into a couple games. Maybe we'll do a little bit of simming and get up to May 1st or something and see where we're at with this. Okay. Can you get out of it? Alright, well, I'm going to get going. I appreciate you coming and watching with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll figure something new for the Action PC. I got a couple of things that I wrote down. I'll have to take a look at the next project if it's not going to be the all-time grades. We're going to be starting the best of the best around sometime in January, probably. Going to get an early start. However, I did like the 4th of July thing for the best of the best, so that's definitely going to be doing that again. So maybe I should start in February, but I'm anxious, you know. But okay, I'll see you later. Take care now. Good night, and have a great night.